Hello guys, it's Vera Wild, and it's time once more for Dear Vera, where I answer your questions in relation to anything that has to do with cross-dressing. So let's look at today's letter. Hello Vera, I just watched your tucking session and was just wondering if you have any tips on taking care of pubic hair. Well, yes, and that'll be a fairly quick one. I did mention in the video I already made about tucking that I do recommend trimming, if not outright shaving, your pubic hair. The reason for that having to do with if it is fuller and longer, that it can kind of get snagged on stuff when you're tucking back. So, and that can really be very painful to be tugging hairs like that. So I do recommend trimming it or shaving it. Now, as far as how to do that, I actually don't recommend shaving bare in that area, just because it's really prone to shaving bumps. Now, if you do choose to do that and you keep up with it regularly, the irritation should go down over time. But I know I've found it, trying to go completely shaved on that, I find it not worth it. So what I personally recommend is just something like this. Just hair clippers, adjustable to various lengths, and you can trim it down to a fairly short length. Because, as I said, it does not need to be completely bare. You just don't want it long enough that it's going to get caught or snagged on anything. So that's the sort of thing that I would recommend. You know, the sort of hair trimmer that you would use for the back of the neck or anything like that. They're easy to get a hold of. They can be fairly cheap. You don't need anything fancy, just something to trim it shorter than it is. So hopefully that helps. And until next time, guys, keep those questions coming.